Hello everybody, it's JJ Talks with a Z. Z. See, I don't know which way the camera's facing, so I don't know if it's backwards or not. Anyway, so I wanted to kind of go off of Peach and Josh's videos about self-reflection and shortcomings and try to make it more positive, perhaps, because their videos got me feeling a little bit down. Um, I will say that Peach, I have the same problem as you with my very overactive fantasy life where I exist 90% of the time. I thought I was the only one, so now I feel a little bit less weird, but I definitely do that too. What I wanted to address specifically, I guess, was people constantly telling me, family members especially, that I'm about to hit my prime or be in my prime of a life or whatever, from ages 19 to 27, whatever, and that this is the most fun I'm going to have in my life and to enjoy these years and blah, blah, blah. And it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to have fun, and I don't like it. It's not very fun to be stressed out about trying to have fun. Because realistically, I can't just, go party all the time. I'm very focused on my schoolwork, very focused on my grades, especially this past semester. I rarely went out, and I felt bad about not going out because I felt like I was failing people because I was not doing college correct. I'm not like, getting drunk every night, going out. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, go do you, have fun. But like, when I'm sitting at home working on a paper and I'm thinking about how I should be out partying because I'll be really sad in 5 years and life will suck, it's just not fun. And I don't like this idea that life is like this. And I find it really sad that people consider their lives to be that way. That, like, you hit 19 through like 25, whatever, and you're in your prime, and then after that it goes like downhill. I don't want my life to be like that. I want my life to be like this. Like this. Again, I don't know which way the camera's facing. I want my life every year to be better than last year. That's my goal in life. I want every year to do something I haven't done or to learn something I didn't know before. I want to grow more as a person. I want to be happier. I want to have a better understanding of myself and the people around me. And I want to have fun, and I want to be successful, and I want to get better at that every single year. I don't want to just be like, everything's perfect right now for the next 5 years, and then it's going to be shit. I don't want that. I want to be happy, like, for the rest of my life. No one should have to feel like they have a time frame for when they're allowed to be happy and successful. Because it's not true. I don't care if you're, like, 95 right now. You go out, like, do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Be happier than you were last year. Your life didn't end 70 years ago. You are still alive. And it's just stressful. It's pressure to fit everything positive within a few years because these are the best years of your life, and like it's gonna be really sad. I don't fucking like that. Like, that just makes me sad. Like, it makes me feel like hopeless and like life isn't worth living sometimes, because I'm not exactly, carefree and not worried about anything right now. And I feel like I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm supposed to be, doing whatever, and I'm not. I'm doing YouTube, and I'm trying to write more, and I'm trying to focus really hard on school because I have goals that I want to reach. And now I feel like, especially if these particular things don't come to fruition, like YouTube or like my writing, etc., that I will have wasted like the best years of my life or whatever. And I don't like it. And so I wish people would start thinking of life as like a positive whatever, line. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. Anyway, I want every year to be better, and you should too. You shouldn't say, oh, I can't be as happy as I was 20 years ago. Yes, you can. You can. And it's hard, but you have to get yourself out of this mindset that, like, you're running out of time or, like, your best years are over anyway. That's absolutely not true. You can be better every year. You can be happier every year. And I think everyone should aim. Everyone's New Year's resolution, besides like their other like many ones, should be happier than I was last year. Be better than I was last year. Be smarter than I was last year. Be a better person than I was last year. Um, think about where you want to be at the end of your life, who you want to have become, and how you can get closer to that. Because every year you can do that. It doesn't matter how old you are. Um, and that's all I really had to say about that. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. I will see you next week. Oh, Jacob, you're next, by the way, buddy.